What's good, YouTube? The greatest motherfucking YouTuber. I'm back. Like I promised, another stream. So we're back with WWE 2K16. We doing Hell in a Cell. We're gonna continue doing Hell in a Cell matches. I think I got another one after this one. But we're here with WWE 2K16 Hell in a Cell. We're doing Hell in a Cell 2015. Had to get it right for a second. We're doing Lesnar versus Taker. This one is pretty much one of my favorite Hell in a Cell matches. This was the end of an era between Lesnar and Taker, and I feel like they went all out for this match. So, and it was a good match. I feel like Lesnar did deserve the victory to rewrite history for the end of chapter. Like again, it was a banger match. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in here right now. But before we do, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Give my last video of the stream of Hell in a Cell, Orton versus Cena. Give that some love too. So we're finna go hop in here right now. Leave my mic.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This match changes the course of competitors' careers. There's no way around it. It's that destructive.
Would you look at the size of this cell surrounding the ring? It is enormous.
And approaching the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
What an eerie feeling it must be to walk toward that unforgiving Hell in a Cell structure.
I don't even like sitting next to it.
I had time. Look at this shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hope this shit working. Alright, let's go get in here. I'm gonna try to make this a good match, probably like a 20-minute match. Hopefully, if I don't get killed or kill Undertaker, but
it's highly likely that these competitors will leave a part of them behind in this hellish structure.
Nicely executed.
There you go.
Oh, wait, nice reverse.
Okay.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Well, Cole, I got to tell you, one of the most memorable periods of Brock Lesnar's career for me was the incredible battle with Triple H at WrestleMania 29. The Beast Incarnate versus the Game in a no-holds-barred match at WrestleMania. That was a war like no other.
Well, on the topic of The Undertaker here, tell us your thoughts.
The Undertaker knows how to take care of business like no one else.
Bang, right to the face. Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh,
Number
man,
one.
that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
2.
Jerry the King Lawler, you mentioned the war that took place at WrestleMania 29 between Brock Lesnar and the Game Triple H. That was one of the most physically damaging matches I've ever witnessed in all my years in this business. What a battle.
Oh, Cole, the match that was fought between Brock Lesnar and Triple H was so brutal. It was so violent. It could have only taken place at a WrestleMania. The fact that it was at WrestleMania means it will be in the WWE history books forever.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, there's another hit.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Come on, Taker.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think
Sit up
Undertaker
no
is
more.
arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but the Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
I hope in 2K23.
You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match.
Hold on, what? Time out, hold on. Wait a minute, time out. Oh, I know. Let me get back to my stream. Let me see. What the fuck?
The Boston Crab pulling way back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy, because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man.
Wow, he can just put out so much offense.
He's setting up.
What the fuck?
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
Shit.
You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
He's making it.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's get back to this.
Statement here with this attack. The Undertaker makes his presence very clear now.
Undertaker has him up.
Shit. Choke slam.
Choke slam. Undertaker sends him straight to hell.
Much more of that.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
What? Oh, look at that.
Oh,
he managed to get his shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. And now I think Brock Lesnar's gotten real mad.
I think you're right, King. And that could mean some serious trouble.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Suplex City.
Brock Lesnar
Shout out to the
nails
crowd.
it.
Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
You can practically feel the wear and
Get
tear
him up.
that's been done throughout this match.
Lesnar looking to fly.
Lesnar, what a crafty maneuver.
Oh, there it is.
Is
What
that
a
it?
maneuver. That's
see,
how
is
you
that
put
it?
away an opponent. I love
Is
it.
that it?
And he escapes with a kick
two
out.
count.
What do you have to
Okay.
do to keep this guy down? King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face to face with The Undertaker. I mean, you get the sense that there's something supernatural about him. Let's just say it's a frightening experience. Well, thanks for coming.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponents so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
I feel like if he hit a tombstone, it might
there are a
not
lot of
kick out.
performers who have had a greater number of pay-per-view appearances than Brock Lesnar, but not many who have had a greater impact.
You
know, right from his very first year with the
Tombstone pile driver lands. Nobody gets up for that. Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now.
That was close.
That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Yeah.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
And to your point, King, of the epic pay-per-view events that Brock Lesnar has been a part of, I think it has been SummerSlam. Starting with that encounter with The Rock in 02, where the Beast has made his strongest mark. Victories over Triple H and CM Punk in 2012, 2013 have made SummerSlam look like Brock's personal playground.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, damn.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
I can really bust them open. There's some blood from that on.
Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Uh-oh, what's The Undertaker gonna do now?
Oh, wow.
All right, come on.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Chokeslam?
This may settle the score right here.
That last ride. I might have to start the match.
On the last ride.
Oh, man, that is devastating. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Fuck!
He did it. What a huge win.
I fucking knew it. I'll stop bullshitting around and just fucking got to the fucking ending.
Everything. Let's take a look back at what there were some we may be looking at the match.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
They need to bring the surge back for 2K.
Remember the rules of this matchup.
All of
Pinfalls and submissions only. No countouts or disqualifications in the Hell in a Cell.
Someone tell Ronnie and WWE they need to do that.
To keep people
Game glitch too.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
You look at this man. Look at The Undertaker. When you look into his destructive eyes, you see a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell. Oh, I think we got a moment here, and for The Undertaker, what can you tell us?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. You know, Cole, I think you hit the nail right on the head earlier. What? You can see straight into hell when you look into The Undertaker's eyes. Actually, I think you can see the express lane, if you ask me.
And this is what you can't let Brock Lesnar do. Build this kind of momentum.
Taker's gonna die.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Why didn't they have Roman versus Brock in the Hell in a Cell?
Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. You know, King, I said it earlier, but I can't stop thinking how frightening it must be for any man to stare into the dreaded eyes of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
Oh, my gosh. I think anyone would agree. When you look into The Undertaker's eyes, what you see is a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell.
Today, too fast.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
I'm gonna watch this match after I get through streaming some videos.
There's been a chill in the air all night long, and I'm pretty sure that menacing Hell in a Cell structure has been the cause. Going for the plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was it for Brock Lesnar.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that could be found in any ring.
Taker already got a fucking signature, bro.
Domination here.
I'm almost there.
Look at the dead man.
Oh, shit.
Undertaker slams him to the ground.
Undertaker going, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. If that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel,
Look at that.
concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically his entire life.
Look at that.
Oh, wait.
Look how fast. This is why 2K needs to turn these servers back on. All of them. The hell trying to focus on 2K22.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can honestly say that this one looks to be among the best of all time.
Shit, come on.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
When you look at the private life of Brock Lesnar and the extent he goes to protect it, it's something that also helps him in the ring. How can you truly prepare for battle against someone if there's a point where you can't find anything else out about them? All we really know is his ability to eat, sleep, conquer, and repeat.
You know, Michael, that's a great point. I've never really looked at it that way. Lesnar's privacy actually becomes an asset to him professionally. I mean, we know what we know. Brock's an uncontrollable force in the ring. His life revolved,
and Brock Lesnar nails it.
That should do it.
The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Now back to the ring.
Well, when the signature moves of Brock Lesnar become the topic, it's unavoidable that talk will turn to the powerbomb. The beast has rattled the canvas with the body of just about every opponent who's climbed into that ring with him using that maneuver. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Get
I
up.
agree with you,
Here
King.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Nope. Not today.
Undertaker's looking for some massive impact. Those moves sap the strength right out of you.
I gotta kick out.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
2, 3.
Fuck!
What a win!
Look at this shit.
Feel great. Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look back at what exactly. I can't
One more.
believe. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner.
It's ghastly, grotesque, and I wouldn't be surprised if either man were unable to walk out of here on their own merit.
Taker gonna walk out on his own.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.
Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience,
That's
too.
not going.
He just sends chills through everybody.
Let us know your opinions here on the Phenom.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Brock Lesnar's out to make an emphatic statement tonight.
He's in pain.
There's been a chill in the air all night long, and I'm pretty sure that menacing Hell in a Cell structure has been the cause.
It has. Come on.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before, and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? He's got him hooked.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
The shoulders.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. And now I think Brock Lesnar's gotten real mad.
I think you're right, King. And that could mean some serious trouble.
You know, even when he was just starting out in WWE, Brock Lesnar was already a champion. He came straight off an incredible college career where he won the national heavyweight title. And just 2 years after that, he was lifting the WWE championship.
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
It's over.
Looking to put an end to this one. F5 connects, and that has to be it. There it is, the finish.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
The thing about, oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. You don't get many opportunities like that against Undertaker. Oh, out of nowhere.
Damn.
He's looking at it. I don't know what's going to happen here.
If that arm endures much more, it's going to become immobile real quick.
I think it's immobile now.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Very. Lift the shit up.
Really rolling now is The Undertaker. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this. This could be it. Chokeslam. Vintage Undertaker.
Well, hey, the shoulders.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues.
At a one count,
If
motherfucker.
that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
Yeah.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
No kidding, this may be close to being over. He's just getting dissected.
I just want him to fuck up with that fire, with the tombstone.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face to face. What a reversal! And we see it one more time.
How about that? Pin the man.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
It's a franchise. But damn it, I got it.
That was a spectacular performance.
All right.
I can't. Oh, there were some. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your
Alright,
hand is
y'all,
raised
that
in
does
victory,
it.
a certain
I thank
level
y'all
of
for watching.
excitement
Make sure
comes
you hit the
over
like
you.
and subscribe.
And that'll do it here for this
videos.
one-on-one match. I hope you
There'll be
enjoyed
one
it
more
as much
after
as this live
Stay tuned.
crowd
Until then,
appears to have
I'm out.
enjoyed it.
Peace.